హైదరాబాద్ నగరంలో ఉన్న నీటి సమస్యలకి పరిష్కారం వెతికే దిశగా హుస్సేని ఆలం డిగ్రీ కాలేజ్ ఫర్ ఉమెన్తో వాసన్ సంస్థలు ఒక ఒప్పందం చేసుకున్నాయి. ఈ ఒప్పందంలో భాగంగా ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్ డే ఈ సంవత్సరము ఆ కాలేజ్ సిబ్బందితో కలిసి విద్యార్థినులతో కలిసి ఉత్సవాన్ని జరుపుకున్నాము. ఆ ఉత్సవంలో నీటి సమస్యల గురించి అనేక రకాలుగా చర్చించి ఒక పరిష్కారాన్ని కూడా సూచించగలిగాము. మానవలోకానికి స్వాగతం, మా నవలోకానికి స్వాగతం, మా లోకానికి స్వాగతం.
To celebrate World Environment Day. We have been celebrating this day. This is the International World Environment Day since 1972. So this is the 53rd World Environment Day we are celebrating. And you know, girls, what is the importance of this World Environment Day? So many aspects are there, so many issues are there, right from your pollution, whether it is air pollution, water pollution, sound pollution, or global warming, or sustainability, whatever may be, so many problems are there. And you know what do you mean by sustainable development? Whatever we are enjoying now, even our future generation should enjoy. So to protect, to have certain suggestions, to come out with certain measures to protect our environment. So this Environment Day is being celebrated every year. So today, as a part of that, even we are celebrating, all the departments in coordination with NSS and with WASSAN
and other members from WASSAN, faculty members and my dear students. Today we are celebrating International Environment Day. It is very important. If environment is safe, we are all safe. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to lead our life. To protect or to retain or to sustain environment, today we are celebrating. And from WASSAN, Ramachandra sir explained everything about water management and all. Thank you so very much and all the best.
Good afternoon, friends. My name is Ramachandra. I represent one NGO called WASSAN. We largely work for natural resource management, natural farming and farmers cooperatives. We work in 4-5 states of India, largely with rural communities. Our first initiative formally is in urban context in Hyderabad. As part of this initiative, we have adopted some 25 schools, colleges and hostels where a lot of students like you are studying, and we are making these campuses into water positive campus. So what we are planning to do as part of this particular gathering, this particular meeting is we will be forming 2 teams. One team will be handled by me. I'll be talking to doing some games and all with one team. Another team is I will be supported by my colleague Karim. And then another team is handled by Bharani. That team, Bharani will sit here and explain what is proposed in your college, what is happening in your college from water conservation point of view. We'll explain the entire technical details, science and engineering part of it, and then why is it useful to you, and many campuses like this, why should they do it. That kind of explanation will be provided by Bharani in this particular room. The other team, which will go with me outside, will play some games. So basically, at the end of these 2 parallel sessions, we have a small demonstration on making bio-enzymes. We'll explain about bio-enzymes. That is a common session to all of us. So I'll also briefly mention what these bio-enzymes are. So please, all of you, can you come with me? Let's go out. Come in. Aye.
I am Bharani. I'm a water conservationist and also a water engineer here in WASSAN organization. So we'll be talking about how water conservation is done, and there will be a few interactions from you all, and I'll also impart my knowledge as to how we have been executing in our projects, and likewise your discussions and interactions and your contributions would also be put forward, and we'll make something happen, and hopefully we assume that you go back home and you also implement all whatever you taught.
WASSAN team has already prepared a detailed project report for Hussaini Alam College. Bharani shared the copies of this DPR with different groups of the participants and explained each and every aspect of it. The aquifer characteristics, water resource potential, and location of the water harvesting structures, and why and what. Everything is explained by Bharani to the groups of faculty members and students. There were few question and answers, and aquifer details were also explained as part of this conversation. At the end of this session, all participants came to know about water resource potential in the college and what could be done to harvest the water. Ramachandra distributed cards randomly to the participants. Based on these cards, participants are divided into 3 groups. Each group discussed the stories written on the card and explained to each other. Group 1 discussed the consumption of food and its impact on water quality. The second group discussed the impact of fast fashion on water quality and pollution of water resources. Third group discussed water consumption at homes for bathing, cleaning, and other purposes, and how it is polluting clean water resources. By the end of these 3 group discussions, participants came to know that our lifestyle is basically full of chemicals. As a result, the water that we are discharging into the public systems is polluted heavily. Any change in our lifestyle will lead to positive impact on water quality. That's very important that we should change our lifestyles for better quality of water. Chemical life, we are all leading chemical life, right? Our entire day, starting with brushing our tooth till night, mosquito coil, it is completely chemical life. One of the solutions is bio-enzyme. This is the final product of bio-enzyme. Bio-enzyme. So you can actually smell this. It's not very pleasant, but you can actually just pass it on. It's not very pleasant. Yeah, be prepared. Yeah, but you can make it pleasant too. This is little pleasant. Vegetables at home, flowers, everything you can use it. Jilled poolu avi vaadamu. It is a very simple method. You take one portion of this. Suppose if it is 1 kilo, you take 3 kilos of this and 10 kilos of water. That's 10 liters of water. 10 liters of water. So because water is liter and kilo are equal, 1:3:10. That's a very simple thing, and you have to mix it like this. Put them here, and add water, and then just close it. You should do it only in plastic dabbas. Don't use any.
But again, we are using plastic.
Yes, yeah. Plastic. See, it's like knife. See, plastic is not bad actually. Okay, plastic has so many benefits. We are misusing plastic. We are using it in a wrong way. 3 portions are over. Yeah. Now you take this water. Use the same thing. 10.
3, 4, next girl. 5.
So generally, we put, and then you actually just mix it. See, what you generally do is, when you take this jaggery, you make it, powder, so that it is easily melted. And even if you don't do that mehnat, it is okay. 8 ho gaya hai. Yeah, this any normal jaggery is over. थोड़ा damage हुआ वो भी चलता है, because bacteria doesn't require organic things. Yeah, old jaggery is also okay. So then what you do is you just mix it up, and then you just close this. Yeah, and you have to keep this open space. Do you see this? You don't fill up to brim, and actually there should be more space. This dabba thoda chota ho gaya hai. You should take little more bigger dabba. Bacteria will also generate lot of gases. So that gas will be accumulated in this open space. So first 1 week, you have to open it every day like this. Early morning, whatever time, night, any time you just open it, and then gas will go, and then just close it. That's it. And you have to do this for 1 week every day. And this is not very, very powerful. So and this pulp is there, no? You can mix it. మిక్సీలో మీరు గ్రైండ్ చేసేస్తే ఇట్ బికమ్స్ లైక్ ఎ గుడ్ పల్ప్. మనము పిండి చేసుకుంటాం కదా, ఆ రకంగా పిండి చేసుకుంటే దట్స్ వెరీ స్ట్రాంగ్. మీరు కిచెన్లో స్టవ్స్ అవన్నీ ఉంటుంది, ఆయిల్ స్టైన్స్ అండ్ ఆల్, యూ కెన్ క్లీన్ విత్. See, another point is this takes 90 days, long time. So what we generally do is, we add some some 10%, 20% of this bioenzyme already. It's like మనం తోడు పెట్టుకుంటాం కదండి, మజ్జిగ తోడు పెట్టుకుంటాం కదా, ఆ రకంగా. So there is already bacteria here, so bacteria starts generating fast, and within 45 days you will get this. Okay, you feel the difference in terms of its quality, and it's very, very good for your health, your body, and your home, your plates, your clothes, everything. So this is a very simple hack, you can learn and do it. I leave these things here, ma'am, please. From tomorrow onwards somebody should open it and close it, otherwise it will just లైక్ సోడా తాగినప్పుడు గ్యాస్ వస్తుంది కదా, అలా ఇది బ్రేక్ అయిపోయే అవకాశం కూడా ఉంటుంది. సపోర్టింగ్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంటల్ రెస్టోరేషన్, వీ నీడ్ టు చేంజ్ అవర్ లైఫ్, వీ నీడ్ టు థింక్ దట్ మై టైమ్ ఈజ్ నాట్ దట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్, మేకింగ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ మోర్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. So if you think like that, you can make it. If you think that I am too busy to make this, you can't do this. So don't have a false notion of your time. You think that I can do it, this is good for me, it is important to do, then it will happen. Okay, so it requires some mental changes, changes in your mind situation, mental thought, and then provide allocate time for this. You can really lead a great chemical free life, and I have been doing this for so many years. Our home is chemical free mostly, we don't use detergents or anything.